Hello.
BT, keep it on pause for a second. I gotta let this dog out.
All right.
Bark as soon as I start playing. All right.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. And you?
Good. Niecy home yet?
She been home. She just sleep.
She what?
She been home. She just sleep.
Oh, all right. I was wondering. I had just tried to call her phone to see was she off the highway.
Yeah, she been home. She knocked out. She got to wake up in the morning.
Oh, all right then.
Okay.
All right then.
Yeah.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Again, it's Pacheco. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The 22 more yards there and another first down.
I love football lingo and the evolution of it all. Nickel defense makes sense, right? 5 defensive backs. But then you go to 6. What are you going to call that? And they call it a
Double
dime. A dime, which is just very simple for them. The math doesn't add up. But I know one thing. Offenses love to run against dime defenses. Typically, the bigger guys have an advantage against the smaller defensive backs when they're blocking downfield.
Yeah, we saw that advantage right there. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. Room here to run. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 34 yards. And the Chiefs are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Well, now how about this return? And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Hurry! 20! Kings! Run! Up! Hey! Alert! Stop!
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, alert 33! Hurry! Regular! Pistol! Rail. What's that?
Mayfield now. And this one caught downfield by Evans. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
180! What's that?
On 1st and 10, here's Irvin. And a running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. A gain of 3, second down.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guys at the corner.
Hey, Ash, if you don't mind, can I call you back in like 20 minutes?
180! Run! Up!
Okay.
Hey, alert!
Okay, perfect.
Alert! What's that?
Throwing, Mayfield. And it's caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Cade Otton, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 22 yards there, a first down.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's the 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 50-yard line.
Hey, 57, 57. 15, yellow.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around. The extra after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
That's going to be a good matchup for him. Using him out of the backfield, telling those linebackers, hey, you're not only going to have to try and run with him, but you're going to have to try and tackle him in the open field.
Regular. Alert, alert. Alert, alert. Scott.
To throw, Mayfield. Down inside the 10.
What's that? Wow.
End zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Bucky Irving, 39 yards. And the Bucs are an extra point away from drawing level. And if you blinked, you probably missed that touchdown drive. It happened in a hurry.
I was just putting mustard on my hot dog, and all of a sudden he's in the end zone. I've got to do a better job of paying attention to this quick strike offense.
I thought you weren't going to tell your wife about the hot dogs in the booth thing.
I just did, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You did. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. They need two. Here's third down. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started.
Smith on the tackle. A loss of a yard. It's fourth down.
He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on fourth down. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Set. 180. Real. Hurry. What's that?
Baker going to give it to Irving. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football, as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up.
Regular. 20. What's that?
Running the toss to Irving. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That good for 22 and a first down.
22 yards. And a first down.
Kings.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
180. Hurry. What's that?
Irving. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
6-yard line.
Run. Real. Kings. Dad.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Hurry. 180. Point it right. Pistol. Regular. Hey, alert 33. Alert. What's that?
Mayfield. He'll try and do this himself. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
A 9-yard loss on the play.
Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try. That's just 32 yards officially from the right hash. And his kick here is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
A roughing the kicker.
The penalty.
Up. 180. Run. Real. Kings. Hurry. Pistol. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Hurry!
Straight ahead, it's Irvin. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Not only was that a terrific play, but that loss of yardage they created this close to their own goal line, that gives them a little breathing room now as they move them back.
And they're breathing fire a little bit right now, aren't they?
A lot of confidence being shown by them at this point of the game.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert!
Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. And he's got it.
What?
In for the Buccaneers touchdown. Bucky Irving with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
That's so garbage.
Have taken the lead. Well, CD, that's his 2nd touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
Chiefs 14. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he returns this to the 22.
Worthy on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
To the sideline and incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Yellow! 43, 15. Attack it! Yellow!
Mahomes going to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Yellow! And ripple is 15.
Now here's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now it's Mahomes again.
That was garbage.
Travis Kelce.
I'll be a man and say that. That's garbage.
Before getting it inside the 35. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he is going to be
Sticker got in my backfield, my dude. You playing fine.
That's Elijah Cansey.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Now Mahomes. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Will try and do this himself. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw.
Out route, and it's complete to Brown.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that will bring up second down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
Yellow.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the 11-yard line.
And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Rashee Rice in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Run.
And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this.
Hurry! Hey, alert! Hey, alert!
Mayfield to throw it. There's a short one taken in by Otten. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
180! Hurry! Real. Kings! Pistol. Regular! Point it right. Run.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. Now he's going to step up and run. Toward the sideline, intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Irvin. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
180. Hurry! What's up?
Once again, it's Irvin. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Hurry, hurry! Stop!
A shotgun handoff here to Irvin. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down.
Point it right. Run, run, run. What's up?
From the gun, Mayfield. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Mayfield and the troops staying out and going for it on fourth.
Hurry, hurry! Hey, alert! 180. Up, up! Real. What's up?
Now back to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Bucs trying on fourth down to come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Yellow.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 64 yards. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go around.
Hurry! 180! Run. Hey, alert 33. Hey, alert! Up. Real. Stop.
Here's Mayfield.
No, nigga.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
180! Hurry! Pistol. Kings! Regular! Point it right.
Mayfield looks to throw. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted.
And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Now Patrick going to change the play.
Yellow.
A give right side for Pacheco.
And he lost the football.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's Mahomes to throw. This will be caught by Brown. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And 3rd and 8 now.
Hey, 43, 3rd down. Attack.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
You want it more than
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
You want it more than him. Take it.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Chiefs.
Here's Pacheco headed right. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Kansas City.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Pacheco gets it and tries the left side. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Here's Pacheco once again. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure
Good
coming.
D-shape.
The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
Well, you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a two-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
Real. Kings. Hey, alert 33. Alert. Run. What's that?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Good. 180. Pistol. Hey, alert. Point it right. Up. Regular. What's that?
Throwing. Mayfield.
PT Bone.
Complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Hurry. Kings. Hey, alert. Run. What's that?
Mayfield now from the 50. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, touch and time here critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Hey, alert. Point it right. Up. Regular. Done.
Mayfield now. He'll find his rookie wide
This nigga only doing 20-yard comebacks. Nigga, something.
Brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line.
Sorry, nigga.
Kings. Hey, alert 33. Alert. Run. What's that?
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And a quick throw here, that's complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now a give, Irving running right. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 57 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
2-yard line.
They'll run with Irvin. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
They'll stay on the ground with Irvin. And it's taken into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So the toss play effective, even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense commits too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, foot race to the pylon, and this time, he had the speed to win that race.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Shifts past him at the 45. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Yellow.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
And the first down, Chiefs.
Go on, Eddie! Hey, go, go.
Running left to give it to Checo.
Well, I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Again, it's Pacheco.
And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Good showing, PT.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So a big one coming now for Harrison Butker. This to swell the lead to 6. Butker's kick here is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Good. One 80. Up. Pistol. Alert. Hurry. Hey, alert 33. Point it right. Regular. What's up?
Mayfield. Oh, he's got Ibuka. That's complete.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Here's first down.
Complete to Emeka Ibuka. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hey, alert. Real. Hurry. Kings. Up. Pistol. What's up?
Mayfield. To the left side, he gets this one to Ibuka.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
A gain of 27 yards. That's another Buccaneers First
Alert,
down.
alert, alert, alert.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. This is 1st and 10.
Good. Hey, hurry, 180.
Oh,
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hurry, hurry. Regular, regular, regular. Run, run, run.
One last shot from Mayfield here. This is caught.
no, nigga. No nigga on PT. Nigga.
Goal on a pass play that moves him all the way down to the 1.
Oof.
Partner, what a finish to this one. I mean, this offense, they had it down there inside the red zone, but ultimately couldn't execute that final snap to find the end zone.
Yeah, and they're going to walk away from this one, and you know what's going to go through their heads the entire time until they get to play again. If we could only have that final snap to do over one more time, maybe with a different play call.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Tampa.